On our last lesson in general mathematics, which is evaluating functions, we define evaluating function as a means of replacing the variables in a given function. So, yung ginawa lang natin last time, pinalitan natin yung variable x ng mga numbers na binigay dun sa ating given function. But for today, we're going to discuss about Module 3.1, which is operations on functions. So, dito na papasok yung adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing functions. Although functions are not numbers, the fundamental operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division may be applied to them to obtain a new function. So, kahit daw hindi sila numbers, they are variables, x, y, or z, pwede pa rin natin silang gamitan ng fundamental operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In your activity card, activity 1, let f, g, and h be defined as f of x is equal to x minus 2, g of x is equal to x squared minus 4, and h of x is equal to 2x plus 3. So we need to find the given operations involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So, mabibigay ako ng example on how to answer activity number 1. If we're given f of x is equal to x plus 3, g of x is equal to x squared minus 9, and h of x is equal to 2x plus 5, let's find f plus g of x. So, this one is under addition of functions. Ano yung gagawin natin? Consider natin yung first letter or function given. That is f. Ano ba yung f natin? Ang function natin sa f ay x plus 3. So, we need to copy it. X plus 3. Next, copy the operation, addition. And then, next letter natin is g. So, we need to get the function of g, which is x squared minus 9. Yung f, x plus 3, operation natin is addition. Yung g is x squared minus 9. Next thing to do is to combine like terms. Pagsamahin natin yung magkakaparehong terms. Yung x squared magkakasama, yung x magkakasama, at yung mga constant numbers ay magkakasama. Unahin natin yung x squared. Given this x squared, meron pa bang x squared maliban dito? Wala na. So, ang gagawin lang natin, copy x squared. Next, kasunod ni x squared ay x. Meron pa bang x maliban dito? Wala na. So, positive x. Kaya siya positive kasi dahil walang number or walang sign, automatically that is positive. Next, 3 minus 9, the answer is negative 6. So, this will be our final answer. Another example is letter B. We're given h plus g of x. Yung naunang letter ay h. Ang h natin ay function 2x plus 5. Copy the operation, addition. And then, g, or the function of g is x squared minus 9. Yung h, 2x plus 5. Yung g, x squared minus 9. Then, combine like terms tayo. Pagsamahin yung magkakatulad yung kanilang variables. Ito yung x squared. Wala nang x squared maliban dito. So, we just need to copy x squared. Next, 2x. Wala nang variable na may x. So, this will be positive 2x. Next, 5 minus 9, that is negative 4. So, this will be our final answer for letter B. These are all about addition of functions. And for example C and D, these are all about subtraction of functions. So, paano naman magsasubtract ng functions? Same yung ating given. Let's try example letter C, f minus g of x. Consider natin yung function f. Function f is x plus 3. Copy the operation, subtraction, and then g. G is x squared minus 9. Next thing to do, let's focus on this one. Consider natin yung nasa dulo after nung negative sign. So, lahat na nandito, papalitan natin ng sign. Kopyahin muna yung nasa unahan, x plus 3. And then, sabi ko nga, lahat na nasa dulo, papalitan ng sign. Yung x squared, positive, gagawin nating negative x squared. Yung negative 9, negative siya, gagawin natin siyang positive 9. Kasi, meron tayong rule dito, any number preceded by a negative sign will change their sign. From positive, naging negative. From negative, naging positive. And then, proceed tayo with combining like terms, katulad nung ginawa natin sa addition. Ito munang x squared. Meron pa bang x squared maliban dito? Wala na. So, copy negative x squared. Huwag kalimutang isama yung kanyang sign. Next. Meron pa bang x maliban dito? Wala na. So, this is positive x. Next naman, combine the constant. 3 plus 9, that is positive 12. So, this will be our final answer. Example letter D, h minus f of x. So, we need to consider the functions h and f. Ano ba yung h natin? H is 2x plus 5. And then, copy the operation, subtraction. Yung f natin is x plus 3. H is 2x plus 5. Copy the operation, f is x plus 3. So, let's focus on this one. Sabi ko nga kanina, kapag subtraction ang ginagawa natin, dapat papalitan natin yung sign ng operation or yung function na nasa dulo. Yung h natin, kopyahin lang, 2x plus 5. And then, yung x dito, from positive magiging negative x. And then, yung 3 dito, from positive magiging negative 3. Combine like terms tayo. Lahat ng x pagsamahin. 2x minus x, the answer is x. Meron ka daw dalawang x, binawasan mo ng isa, so isa na lang. Next, constant. 5 minus 3, the answer is positive 2. So that will be our final answer for letter D. Example C and D are all about the subtraction of functions. Let's now proceed with example E and F, which are all about the multiplication of functions. So, paano naman natin i-multiply yung mga functions natin? Letter E, or example E, we have function h multiplied to f of x. So, yung h natin is 2x plus 5. Copy the operation multiplication. F natin is x plus 3. H, pinalitan ko lang ng 2x plus 5. The operation, F, pinalitan ko ng x plus 3. Ano yung gagawin natin sa dalawang ito? If you're familiar with FOIL method, yun yung gagawin natin. FOIL method stands for first, outer, inner, last. So, let's start with F first. 2x multiply to x, the answer is 2x squared. Then, outer tayo. 2x multiply to 3, the answer is positive 6x. Pinag-multiply ko lang yung 2 tsaka yung 3, kaya naging 6. Next, inner. Lahat na nasa loob. 5 multiply to x, the answer is positive 5x. Pinagsama ko lang yung dalawa. Then, last, 5 multiply to 3, the answer is positive 15. Again, we use the FOIL method. Next, combine like terms tayo. Meron ba kasama or kapareho yung 2x squared? Wala. So, kokopyahin lang natin 2x squared. Next, yung positive 6x, meron ba siyang katulad na x? Ay, meron, which is yung positive 5x. Combine lang natin. 6x plus 5x, the answer is positive 11x. Next, yung positive 15, wala na siyang kasamang constant. So, i-bring down lang natin positive 15. So, this will be our final answer in example letter E. Example letter F, we're given f multiplied to g of x. Ano ba yung f natin? F is x plus 3. Copy the operation multiplication. And then yung g natin, g is x squared minus 9. Kinopya ko lang sila dito. Then sabi ko nga kanina, if the operation is multiplication, we need to use the FOIL method. First, outer, inner, last. Yung first natin is x and x squared. X times x squared is x cubed. And then, outer, x multiplied to negative 9, the answer is negative 9x. Inner naman tayo, 3 multiplied to x squared, the answer is positive 3x squared. Next, last, 3 multiplied to negative 9, the answer is negative 27. Next na gagawin is to combine like terms or i-arrange natin according to their degree. X cube. So, wala nang x cube maliban dito. Copy x cube. And then, kasunod ni x cube is x squared. Wala na ring x squared maliban dito. So, copy positive 3x squared. After x squared, x naman. Wala nang x maliban dyan. So, copy negative 9x. And then, the last one is negative 27. So, this will be our final answer in example letter F. These two examples are under multiplication of functions. Let's have division of functions. In dividing functions, these are the examples. Example G, G divided by f of x. Yung G natin is x squared minus 9. I-divide natin siya kay f, which is x plus 3. How can we divide it? Una, yung nasa itaas, dahil quadratic function siya, pwede natin siyang i-factor. Ano ba yung factor ni x squared minus 9? That is x plus 3, x minus 3. Yung x squared, pinaghiwalay ko. Yung negative, positive, negative. Yung 9, 3 times 3 all over x plus 3. Ngayon, merong silang magkapareho yung numerator natin sa denominator. So, we can cancel them. Yung matitira na lang is x minus 3. That will be the final answer. Let's have another example is h divided by f of x. Ano ba yung h natin? That is 2x plus 5 divided by f. F is x plus 3. Yung 2x plus 5, hindi naman siya quadratic function, so wala na siyang factor. So, meaning, wala na tayong ika-cancel dito. Ito na kaagad yung ating final answer. That will be for the division of functions. Another activity card, activity number 2. Yung activity number 2, this is all about the composition of functions. So, pag meron kayong nakitang bilog na ganyan, pag binasa natin yan, f circle g of x. That is all about composition. Paano ba yung composition? So, these are the example for activity number 2. If we are given f of x is equal to 2x minus 1 and g of x is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 1, letter A, we need to find f circle g of x. Nauna yung f, so yung gagawin natin, kokopy natin yung f, which is 2x minus 1. Ngayon, lahat ng x na nakikita nyo dito, papalitan natin ng g. Again, yung x, papalitan ng g, which is x squared negative 2x plus 1. So, yung gagawin ko, bring down to yung x, papalitan ko siya ng g x squared negative 2x plus 1. Yung x, naging ganito na siya. Kasi ipinalit ko yung value ni g. Then, meron pa tayong natitirang negative 1. Next na gagawin is to distribute 2. I-distribute natin yung 2 sa bawat given dito. 2 multiplied to x squared, that is 2x squared. Next, 2 multiplied to negative 2x, that is negative 4x. Next, 2 multiplied to positive 1, that is positive 2. And then copy negative 1. Next, simplify natin. 2x squared, bring down na lang natin kasi wala ng x squared maliban dito. Negative 4x, bring down also kasi wala ng x maliban dito. Then, 2 minus 1, the answer is positive 1. This will be our final answer. Another example, letter B, G circle f of x. Nauna naman yung G natin. So, yung G ay x squared negative 2x plus 1. Ngayon, lahat ng x na nakikita nyo dyan, papalitan natin ng f. Ano ba yung f natin? 2x minus 1. So, yung x dito, papalitan ko ng f na 2x minus 1. Then, copy squared. Copy negative 2. Yung x, papalitan ko ulit ng 2x minus 1. And then, copy plus 1. Next, we need to simplify this one. Paano ito gagawin? So, pag sinabing squared, meaning dalawa sila. Magiging dalawa. Ito, 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. Then, copy the rest of the equation. Negative 2, 2x minus 1, plus 1. Next thing to do, we need to multiply this by FOIL method. First, this will be 4x squared. Then, outer, 2x times negative 1, that is negative 2x. Then, inner tayo, negative 1 times 2x, that is negative 2x also. And then, last, negative 1 multiplied to negative 1, the answer is positive 1. Ito naman yung isolve natin. I-distribute natin yung negative 2. Negative 2 multiplied to 2x, that is negative 4x. Negative 2 multiplied to negative 1, the answer is positive 2. And then copy positive 1. Next thing to do is to combine like terms. Pagsamahin lahat ng magkakatulad yung variable. 4x squared, meron ba siyang katulad? Wala. So, kopyahin lang 4x squared. And then, lahat ng x pagsamahin. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 4. So, that would be a total of negative 8x. Next, lahat ng constant pagsamahin. 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is positive 4. So, this will be our final answer. Example letter C, F circle F negative 1. So, ito naman, meron na tayong given negative 1 dito. So, yung gagawin natin, hanapin muna natin yung F circle F. Yung F natin, kopyahin, that is 2x minus 1. And then, yung x na nandito, papalitan natin ng f ulit. Bring down natin yung 2. Yung x, papalitan ko ng 2x minus 1. And then, meron pa natirang negative 1. So, yung x, pinalitan ko ng 2x minus 1. Now, let's proceed with distribution. 2 times 2x, that is 4x. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Then copy negative 1. Combine like terms tayo. This will be 4x minus 3. Kaso, meron pa tayong isang given dito, negative 1. Yung x naman, papalitan ulit natin ng negative 1. So, this will be 4, negative 1, negative 3. 4 multiplied to negative 1 is negative 4. Copy negative 3. Negative 4 minus 3, the answer is negative 7. So, this will be our final answer. Example D of composition of functions, we have g circle g of 2. So, yung gagawin natin, kopyahin muna yung g, that is x squared minus 2x plus 1. Ngayon, lahat ng x na nandito, papalitan natin ng x squared minus 2x plus 1 kasi g ulit ito. So, lahat ng x, papalitan ko ng value ni g. Yung x na nauna, gagawin kong x squared negative 2x plus 1. Then, copy squared. And then, copy negative 2. Yung x, papalitan ko ulit ng x squared negative 2x plus 1. Then, copy positive 1. Lahat ng x, pinalitan ko lang sila ng x squared minus 2x plus 1. Next, we need to simplify this one. Yung squared, meaning dalawa. So, yung gagawin ko dito, gagawin ko siyang dalawa. X squared minus 2x plus 1. X squared minus 2x plus 1. Next, ito naman, imumultiply ko or i-distribute ko. Negative 2 times x squared, that is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 multiply to negative 2x, that is positive 4x. And then negative 2 multiply to 1, that is negative 2. Then copy plus 1. Next na gagawin, tignan natin yung naka-parenthesis. Kapag naka-parenthesis, meaning we need to multiply them. X squared times x squared is x raised to 4. Next, x multiply to negative 2x, that is negative 2x cubed. Again, multiply ulit natin. X squared multiply to positive 1, that is positive x squared. Next na gagawin naman, dito naman tayo kay negative 2x. Negative 2x multiply to x squared, that is negative 2x cubed. Negative 2x multiply to negative 2x, that is positive 4x squared. Next, negative 2x multiply to positive 1, that is negative 2x. Di pa tayo tapos. Meron pa tayong positive 1. Positive 1 multiply to x squared, that is positive x squared. Positive 1 multiply to negative 2x, that is negative 2x. And then, positive 1 multiply to positive 1, that is positive 1. Then, proceed na tayo dito. Meron ba 2x squared maliban dito? Wala na. So, copy negative 2x squared. Wala nang 4x maliban dyan. So, copy plus 4x. And then, negative 2 plus 1, that is negative 1. Yung mahabang equation na ito, magko-combine like terms tayo. Pagsasamahin natin yung para-pareho yung degree. So, yung x raised to 4, wala nang x raised to 4 maliban dyan. So, we just need to copy it. X raised to 4. Then, proceed tayo with x raised to 3. So we have negative 2 x raised to 3, negative 2 x raised to 3. Yung gagawin natin, add natin sila. Negative 2 minus 2, that is negative 4 x cubed. Next, after ng raised to 3, raised to 2 naman tayo. X squared plus 4x squared plus x squared minus 2x squared. So, yung apat na to, i-combine natin sila. X squared plus 4x squared is 5x squared. 5x squared plus x squared is 6x squared. 6x squared minus 2x squared, that is positive 4x squared. Next naman, yung x na lang. Negative 2 minus 2, that is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 4, that is 0. So, dahil 0 na siya, hindi na natin siya ilalagay. And then, eto na lang din yung natira. 1 minus 1 is also 0, kaya hindi na natin ilalagay. Ngayon, hindi pa ito yung final answer natin. Yung lahat ng x dito, kailangan palitan ng 2. Yung x, palitan ng 2. Copy raised to 4. Then, negative 4. Yung x, papalitan ng 2. Copy raised to 3. Then, plus 4. Yung x, papalitan ng 2. Raised to 2. Simplify natin. 2 raised to 4, that is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So, the answer is 16. Then, copy negative 4. 2 raised to 3, the answer is 8. Then, copy plus 4. 2 raised to 2, the answer is 4. Again, simplify. 16 minus 4 times 8 is 32. Then, 4 times 4 is 16. Simplify. 16 minus 32 is negative 16. Negative 16 plus 16, the answer is 0. So, this will be our final answer. After going through all the process, the answer is 0. Composition of function example letter E, f circle g, negative 3. So, yung gagawin natin, we need to find first the f circle g. Yung f natin ay 2x minus 1. So, we need to copy it. 2x minus 1. And then, yung x dito, papalitan ko ng g, which is x squared minus 2x plus 1. Copy 2. Yung x, papalitan ko ng x squared minus 2x plus 1. Then, copy negative 1. Then, we need to distribute 2. 2 multiply to x squared, that is 2x squared. 2 multiply to negative 2, that is negative 4x. Then, 2 multiply to 1, that is positive 2. Then, copy negative 1. Combine like terms tayo. Wala ng x squared maliban dito. So, bring down to x squared. Wala ng x maliban dyan. So, bring down negative 4x. 2 minus 1 is positive 1. 1. Ngayon, meron pa tayong given dito, which is negative 3. Lahat ng x na nandito, papalitan natin ng negative 3. So, this is 2, negative 3 squared minus 4, negative 3 plus 1. Yung x, pinalitan ko lang ng negative 3. Simplify natin. Copy 2. Negative 3 squared is positive 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Next, negative 4 multiply to negative 3 is positive 12. Then, copy positive 1. Next, simplify ulit. 2 times 9, that is 18. Then, copy plus 12 plus 1. Add natin 18 plus 12 plus 1. The answer is 31. This will be our final answer. Now, try to answer assessment card. Katulad lang ito nung activity card natin. In activity 1, you need to apply the operations on functions, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And for activity number 2, you need to apply composition of function. You need to show your solution in each number. So, for number 1, 4 yung sagot mo, isang addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Same with number 2, 4 na sagot. Same with number 3. And activity 2, sa number 1, 3 yung sagot natin. Sa number 2, 3 ang sagot. Sa number 3, 3 din ang sagot. For enrichment card, we need to find the answer, who is the father of modern geometry. So, para malaman kung sino ang father of modern geometry, we need to answer this box. So, these are the choices or the answers. Yung gagawin lang natin, we need to consider this one. Let f of x is equal to 2x minus 1, g of x is 5x plus 4, and h of x is equal to 4x squared minus 1. So, halimbawa, gusto kong isolve si u. U is given as g plus f of x. Ano ba yung g natin? G is 5x plus 4. Then, copy the operation addition. And then, yung function f natin is 2x minus 1. Proceed tayo by combining like terms. 5x plus 2x, the answer is 7x. And then, we have 4 minus 1, the answer is positive 3. Ngayon, yung sagot na 7x plus 3, hahanapin natin sa mga given dito. Okay, eto siya. So, meaning, susulat natin dito yung letter U. That would be for enrichment card. You need to copy all and show your solution. For Module 3.2, which is solving problems involving functions, so in this case, you need to analyze the worded problem in order to come up with the correct function. So, yung pinapagawa niya dito is activity card and assessment card only. Yung gagawin nyo lang, activity card and assessment card. So, given these situations, you need to create a formula. So, yung gagawin nyo lang ay formula or equation. Wala nang solution dito. Gawa lang kayo ng formula and equation.